Hey guys, Angry Beast here, bringing you a kill confirmed gameplay on Bakara. Now today I'm using ACR with no attachments, Scavenger, Assassin, and Marksman. I really haven't used the ACR much. I got it to I believe level 9 on my first Prestige, but after that I kind of avoided it because I just didn't care for it as much. I'll get back to that in a little bit. In this gameplay though, I go 25 of 14 and my team does lose. I want to upload these types of gameplays occasionally because I want to remind you guys that I'm not a beast player. I'm not like X-Jaws or White Boy. I can't get those 100 kill gameplays anytime. I mean, ever. So, I mean, I'm lucky enough to get more than a 2 KD in a game. So, I just want to remind you guys that I'm just a normal player. Don't expect too much out of me. I just am. So let's talk about the ACR for a little bit here. In Modern Warfare 2, it really didn't matter where you pointed that gun. If you pointed it someplace, it didn't matter what attachments, what perks, it would shoot there. It would shoot there every time. But it seems like they've changed it from that in Modern Warfare 2, making it like more of a different type of gun. I mean, they added a lot of recoil to it. I mean, comparatively. They increased the damage a little bit, which is nice, but it's really not that useful considering you have guns like the Scar already, which pretty much do the same thing as it, but with less recoil. And the iron sights are a little bit better, I think. I mean, it looks more like the Commando's iron sights than the Modern Warfare 2 obstructive ones. But honestly, despite all those factors, I don't care for it. I much prefer my Modern Warfare 2 ACR. It was awesome to just be able to point at a place and expect someone to drop. I would take the MK14 or the G36 probably over this anytime I'm given the chance. So, well, one thing I do say that I like about it compared to the Modern Warfare 2 ACR is that it's actually usable at close range. And in Modern Warfare 2, you were better off just trying to knife the guy with Commando. But in this game, it seems like I can get a kill like right there. I just got a nice close range kill that probably wouldn't have been comfortable with in Modern Warfare 2. So my recommendation for this gun is if you must use it, I would use probably a silencer and kick. Silencer to just stay off the radar and be a stealth clown, and kick to reduce the recoil, making it just a little bit more like the Modern Warfare 2 ACR. So, with the kill streak setup here, I want to talk about this for a little bit. In this gameplay, I do believe that I'm using Assault with Predator, Attack Helicopter, and Reaper. I think I put that together once in this game at the very end here. And I wanted to ask you guys, what's more exciting to watch? Is it me just beasting it out with the Assault, using my kill streaks to get really high scores, or maybe Specialist, me running around like crazy and just killing everything in sight with that Specialist bonus? Maybe even Support. I mean, I can use Support. I mean, it's not that hard. I just run around carelessly, get kills when I get them, and see what I can do with that. But what's more exciting for you guys? I mean, just leave your answers below. So, in this game, I actually had some problems before the game started. Right before the game started, I don't know what happened. My audio cut out entirely. I couldn't hear anything through my headset this entire game. I'm relying entirely on my sight. That's another reason I want to upload this. It's a different type of game when you can't hear what's going on around you. You don't really realize it while you're playing. But when you take that sound away, it's just very, very hard to know where the enemies are. I mean, your brain just puts things together. Puts that red dot with the sounds you're hearing and just tells you, okay, that guy's right behind me. I better turn around. But in this game, oh man, I was getting killed left and right, and it was just very frustrating because I had no clue where these guys are, because you can't be staring at your mini-map all the time. But you can't see that much when aiming down sights, so it's kind of a trade-off, and that's one of the reasons I was using Marksman in this game, because I realized it just before the game, oh crap, I lost my audio. Another thing I wanted to talk about in this commentary is equipment. Now, in this game, I was actually using the Claymore, and honestly, I think all the equipments are pretty bad compared to their Modern Warfare 2 counterparts. I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, you had a Claymore, you could basically set up in a room, and you could expect that to kill anybody who tried to walk in front of it. But in this game, there's such a prevalence of Stalker and Sitrep even. I've seen a lot of people using Sitrep, that Claymores just aren't effective in this game. And I was wondering if you guys had any thoughts on what might be better than a Claymore in this game. I mean, I tried the Bettys, but Bettys seem to do even less than a Claymore for me. They end up killing me 95% of the time, actually. And so, I mean, the only thing that I can really see that's better than its Modern Warfare 2 counterpart, probably better than its Modern Warfare 2 counterpart, is the throwing knife. It's more usable in this game. because of the fact that it's the only equipment that's resupplyable by scavenger. Putting it over the frag and the semtex, which were my goat. I love the semtex in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, threw it at a place and you could expect to kill, but they nerfed that so much. I mean, you have to get it right under them to get a kill. And combine that with blast shield, which is actually quite prevalent in this game. It's just very hard to get a kill with an explosive. So, I was wondering if you guys had any tips on that. And also, as far as the my tactical equipment is gone, I actually really enjoy this trophy system here. I mean, I don't actually put it down in this gameplay, I don't believe, but in an objective game type, I'll stick that down anytime I'm near the B flag. And it'll just stop a whole lot of stuff. I can't tell you how many times I've been saved from a flag because I tossed on the trophy system and didn't get blown up by a grenade that landed right next to me. So, it also, the major thing I really like it for is the flashbangs. Oh my gosh, I hate being flashed by flashbangs, but I really enjoy using quick draw and assassins. So I'm like, well, I'll just slap on the trophy system in quick draw, and I got a quick alternative to using blast shield. I mean, they can't flash you with it. So another piece of equipment that I find is really underused but really powerful is the scrambler. I'll actually throw that down by the B flag, and people just get so confused when there's a scrambler around. I mean, you drop it, you go the opposite side of the street or whatever, they'll just start looking around like, where is this guy, where is this guy, and they just act really stupid. So this gameplay actually is winding down a bit. I just got my Reaper here. The game's almost over. I think there's like one more kill that needs to be confirmed. I think I get just one kill with this Reaper, even though I don't know how I missed that guy right there. But, yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.